guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do another video with my final-ish summer edit sale cart so that I could share that with you. Thought maybe some people would be curious. My budget was $150 and I am not quite there. I'm still at just over $200, and I figure, you know, I do my own nails, I do my own toenails, I buy consignment clothes, I shop at Goodwill, my husband and I, we eat in. Am I trying to convince you, or am I trying to convince me? Anyway, I'm not entirely convinced, so I think I'm trying to convince me, but I think that it's kind of appropriate. I kind of go through this process toward the end of every sale where I'm thinking, is this expense truly justifiable? And actually, I think that overall it pretty much is, so I'm okay with my budget right now. There are a couple items that I think I'm going to cut. Anyway, so let's just get into filming my screen and I'll show you what they are, and I will tell you a little bit more that I've learned about some of the products that I'm actually getting and what my reasoning was for actually deciding to keep those items in my cart. Hopefully it will help you even more. So let's get into recording my screen. Okay, so here is my final-ish cart. It is at, what is it at, the cost? It's at $227.24. So like I said, my goal was to be under $150. There are a couple of things in here that I think I can get rid of. I may or may not. That will get me to probably about $175. But I will go through these and tell you my final thoughts. I have talked about this numerous times in other videos. I love this face sunscreen. It's a mineral sunscreen. I double checked the ingredients. The only ingredient in it that is kind of questionable if you're really trying to be good about ingredients is that it has a fragrance, and then it does have silicones, but I talked about silicones before. I think that this is an appropriate place for silicones to be. This is the last thing I put on my face in the morning, so that's perfectly fine with me. I'm okay with that. I love this stuff. I'm maxing out, definitely. That was never a question. I wasn't sure if I was going to get this. I decided to go ahead and get it. I'm excited to try it. I did purchase this for my mom for Christmas, this and the cream that they had available in a sale, and she didn't like it so much because it smelled like the night cream especially. She said it smelled like pepper, and she would go to bed and she was just like feeling, why does it smell like pepper? And it would keep her awake. But she gave it to my sister, and my sister loved it. This is, again, I did talk about this in my other videos, so you might want to end up skipping ahead if you don't really want to hear all of this stuff. I'm going to say a little bit more about each product. But so this was created by a cancer survivor. She wanted to create a company that was not only non-toxic, but also fair trade, where the employees got paid what they should be paid. So I'm excited to try this one. This has many really good reviews. It is just a mixture of oils, and so therefore easily non-toxic. And I love facial oils, and I think I'm actually starting to lean more toward facial oils in my nighttime skincare because so many night creams have ingredients that I'm just trying to stay away from, and more often now that I'm becoming more and more aware of what ingredients I want to stay away from, I'm finding less creams that I want to actually purchase. So oils are becoming a really good alternative for me in those cases when I can't find a night cream, especially in these sales that I want to use. I am excited to use this. I was so curious what the heck sea salt was as a scent, and I did end up seeing a description of it on their actual website. And it looks like they rebranded their packaging. See, so this is what it looks like now. So it does make me question a little bit how old the products in this sale are. So I'm not sure about that. I'm willing to gamble if it's just $5. Here's the description of the scent of the sea salt. Is it sea salt one? It's freshly cut eucalyptus, crushed spearmint leaves, and invigorating peppermint. So that sounds nice. Now they had another scent in the sale called coral, and it doesn't look like that scent is even available anymore. I will double check. So in that case, yeah, it doesn't come up. I couldn't find it. Oh, that's FabFitFun. So I couldn't find it. Oh, it brought me to the sale. I couldn't find it on the Hand in Hand website. So what I was going to say is that I can't imagine what the scent of coral is, just like I couldn't imagine the scent of sea salt, but I was able to find that description of it and it sounds lovely. So I'm going to give this a try because the mission behind this company is that they are based in, well, let's get to it. About Us. Buy a bar, give a bar 1,000,000 bars of soap for Haiti. So they do a lot of great work in Haiti. They might do even more. I know they provide clean drinking water for every so many purchases made. Yeah. Anyway, over 1,000,000 bars of soap donated since 2011. So they've got some sustainable practices. I'm into it. I am excited to try it. I do think that you can find this. I did think I heard you can find it at Target if you want to just hold off and try it at some other time. Fair trade ingredients, love it. I'm living for it. Okay, so this is Glytone. Now I'm going to get this. I did more research on this vitamin C serum. To me, it was the best ingredients and the most interesting one. It's high end. I'm really excited about it. I'm springing for it. I am breaking my if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I am very into being cruelty free. I'm very strict as far as being cruelty free. This is an interesting one. This company Glytone is owned by, I think it's called Pierre Fabre, is the name of the company that they're owned by, and that is a pharmaceutical company. So I can't find much about their cruelty-free status, and because they're owned by a company that also does, I'm trying to find it while I'm talking and explaining here, Pierre Fabre, because they're owned by a company that also does cancer treatment therapy, they are quite likely not completely free of being associated with non-cruelty free. Well, I didn't say that right. They are probably not completely non-cruelty free in that they're owned by Pierre Fabre, which is a company that does cancer treatments and medical treatments. And I was in the medical field for 10 years. There's animal testing in that field. I have decided that I still feel comfortable with that and purchasing Glytone, but if you're very strict with yourself as far as being cruelty free, I don't think that this one can say it's completely cruelty free because they are owned by what is a French pharmaceutical company. They don't even speak to being cruelty free on their website. I couldn't find anything. It's a big difference though when it comes to animal testing in the medical world versus animal testing in China for beauty products. It's a big difference. So I'm gonna get that. I do like these kinds of hair ties, so I'm throwing one into my cart. I'm throwing the brown ones in. Not much else to say there. I purchased the Luxie. So, okay, I had assumed that these were the eye brushes. This is Detail Face Brush Set from Luxie. I still haven't tried the eye brushes I got in the last sale, but you know I've been working on Get Ready With Me's. I hear such good things about these brushes. I figure why not? I'm going to round out my collection of brushes with this set. I think this is one of the things that I may not get. I may not get this. This has excellent reviews. I believe I think there was one fragrance that came up, but other than that, the ingredients in this are awesome. Great reviews. Some people said it smelled like frosting. I'm not so sure how I feel about that. Also, it suggested you do this face mask in the morning for 5 minutes. I'm sure it would be just as beneficial if done at night. I don't really see myself squeezing in a face mask in the morning, but it has such amazing reviews. I'm really curious about it. And then this, I've read wonderful things about this. If you're excited, a reminder, don't overlook the fact that these are sample sizes. So if you love this stuff and you think you're getting full sizes, you're not. It's sample size. I've never tried it, so I'm excited to try it. I get recurrent blackheads, so I'm throwing this in my box. It's only $5. I'm getting it. I love the face sunscreen, so I'm going to try their sport sunscreen, the Bare Republic, also owned by Kula, in case you didn't know that. So Of all of the products in this sale that are actually made by doctors, I don't know much about Glytone. I'm going to try them out. But of all the products, like Tula is made by a doctor, Nasif MD, that's a doctor, 111 Skin is made by a doctor. I don't really trust the ingredients in those products. This one, though, Karen G, her stuff, Karen Grossman, it's made by a doctor, and I think that the ingredients she puts in are just fine. I really enjoy using her products. I haven't loved the smell. I tried her retinol cream and her cleanser. They're lemon verbena, not a fan of lemon verbena. I don't know what this is going to smell like, but I'm super curious about this and trying this and mixing it with my moisturizer in the mornings. And we will see how this goes. This is one of the ones that I might also drop. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it. So that one for $21. And then what was the other one I might drop? The brushes. The brushes I might not get. I also might not get this Eve. Anyway, we'll see. Now, the fickleness of being in our FabFitFun carts. It's nuts, right? And then I was able to snag a jumbo of this before I had the travel size, but people just say such amazing things. I thought I would try my hand at getting a jumbo. Now, I did double check the ingredients once I was able to get it and decided to get this. This right here is a formaldehyde releaser. So if that is something that turns you off, that is something to be aware of. And then I need a hair mask, and I am curious about this company. I love that one of the things that they do is they try to use, not only are they cruelty free, they do use materials for their packaging that aren't plastic, that are reusable. So they're very mindful as far as their packaging is concerned as well. I need a hair mask. I can't find anything about this hair mask, so I am just going to go ahead and test out a product and see how I like it. I'm not sure if I'll like it, but yeah. So this is my cart. So yeah, I'm not sure about the Karen G, but I will probably just get it. I'm really good with my finances otherwise, and I hardly buy anything outside of this sale for myself. And then I might not get this, but so if I delete those, that's $35 that I'll save, and then my cart's at $227. So this is it. Good luck. Let me know in the comments below where you're at with your cart. How's it going? How's the sale going for you? We have 2 days left. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.